God will restore you. Understanding Joel 2 verse 25. I will repay you for the years the locusts have eaten. Joel 2 verse 25. This powerful verse from the book of Joel speaks to the heart of restoration. God's promise to mend what was broken, rebuild what was lost, and heal what seems beyond repair. The meaning of the locust. In the ancient world, locusts were symbols of destruction. They swarmed in vast numbers, consuming crops and leaving famine in their wake. For Israel, the locusts represented not only literal devastation but also the consequences of their choices and disobedience to God. Imagine your life as a lush garden. The locusts are the bad decisions, setbacks, or unforeseen circumstances that strip it bare. The once thriving garden is now barren, seemingly beyond repair. God's promise to repay. Joel 2 verse 25 promises restoration. God doesn't just replace what was lost, He gives back in abundance. This isn't a refund but a renewal. The years wasted or destroyed by the locusts can be turned into fruitful seasons. Picture an artist restoring a torn masterpiece. They don't just tape it back together, they create something even more beautiful than the original. A person may face a broken relationship or a missed opportunity. Yet, when God steps in, He can bring new connections or blessings that surpass what was lost. A single mother who struggled for years may later see her child grow into a person who impacts the world positively, a repayment greater than imagined. The process of restoration. Restoration often begins with repentance and turning back to God, as emphasized in the earlier verses of Joel. When we acknowledge our dependence on Him, we invite His grace into our brokenness. Think of a broken vase glued back together. While the process requires time and precision, the end result can be stronger and even more valuable than before. A recovering addict may feel they've lost years to substance abuse. But by seeking God's help, they can not only overcome their addiction but also inspire others, turning their pain into purpose. God's timing and abundance. Restoration doesn't always happen instantly, but God's timing is perfect. He works behind the scenes, orchestrating events for a greater good. Farmers don't see immediate results after planting seeds. It takes time for the soil, water, and sun to work together to produce a bountiful harvest. God's purpose in restoration. God's restoration isn't just about returning what was lost. It's about preparing us for a greater purpose. He uses our scars to tell a story of redemption. A person who survives a severe illness may emerge with a new appreciation for life, becoming an advocate for others facing similar challenges. Joel 2 verse 25 is a reminder that no loss is too great for God to redeem. Whether it's time, relationships, or opportunities, He can and will restore in ways beyond what we imagine. Trusting Him is like handing over a broken watch to a master craftsman. He doesn't just fix it, He makes it run better than ever. When life feels like it's been stripped bare by locusts, whether through mistakes, tragedies, or unforeseen struggles, remember Joel 2 verse 25. God is a God of restoration, and He promises not just to repay but to renew, rebuild, and rejuvenate. Trust Him with your losses, and watch Him transform them into blessings that exceed your imagination.